Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with a video. I'm going to be doing embellishments. I need some Easter embellishments. Welcome to the messy desk. Yes, I'm right in the middle of a project. Husband will be home. I don't have time to clean this up to be able to do the video and then just pull it all out. So bear with me. I am going to be making Easter embellishments. I'm going to be using my new Easter digital kit that are kits that are available in my Etsy shop. And so I have two kits and they are bunnies and chicks. So you get 8 images from the bunnies and chicks. Check it out at Dearjuliejulie in my Etsy shop. And the other one is Easter bunnies, chicks, and kids. So this one has some kids and the backs of the postcards. So there's those two, and I'll be using some of those images today, as well as this one, and there's a bundle also. So this one has the back page. It has Easter girls. I like this one. It has these Easter images, another back page, and then the Easter images with crosses. And I guess I didn't make a printout of that one yet. So watch for those. There's also a bundle pack which will give you access to all of those images. You will receive your digital form. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and start off. And like I said, we're going to be using some of these images. Some of them are just on copy paper because they're the ones that accidentally went through. And anyway, I need an envelope. This is 6 by 6. I'm going to do this backwards. I'm looking for the 6 by 6. My paper is 6 by 6. I'm going to get to make a 3 by 4 envelope by starting at 2 5/8. Okay. And if you don't have an envelope punch board, oh my gosh, I love this thing. Of course, I just did this backwards. I should have started with the paper upside down. You go and you line up, you use the, well, I'll tell you on the next one. So I'm just lining it up right here. There's a line from the scoring tool, and then you can just use this side over here, or you can use your corner rounder. But there is one right there on the end. And yeah, so I'm in mass production here. I'm behind from not being home. Okay, so to make my envelope, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to use ATG. Go ahead and put it on both sides. And this envelope, you could go ahead and use it for a note. You could use it, if it was double-sided, you could even put it as a pocket right into your junk journal or your like Smashbook style books. But what we're going to do is, we're going to do two things here. One thing is I know I want a closure on it. So I have some of these foam eggs. I'm just going to go ahead and take the sticky, or take the cover off. Then I'm going to take and I'm going to put it on the egg like so. And I'm going to cut around it. And then I'm going to hold this down. And I'm going to do it a little bit to the side on this one and I'm going to lay it over a little. Okay, so what I've done is I've made my closure for my envelope. Okay, now that's kind of boring, so we're going to go ahead and on my desk, we happen to have some little flowers. And hopefully we still have a little bit of glue in the glue gun. We do. Okay, I'm going to do that. Then we have some of these little gold guys. You remember these? These were from the confetti that I bought at Target. Came with all, I separated them, okay, and then I put them in this little, this was a sequin box, and or it had pearls or something. It says sequins on it, but I think it had pearls in it actually. So the next thing I need, of course it's been sitting here and I moved it, is some double-sided tape. And I got this double-sided tape with the foam in the center, and I'm going to cut it this way. Just going to cut a little piece off. I got this at Dollar Tree, my last visit. So then I'm going to take and put that onto this little bunny. I'm going to put the little bunny here. And now he is a cute little opening. Okay, so next we have this image. This is from the Bunnies and Chicks digital printable from my Etsy shop at Dearjuliejulie. And I am making an Easter junk journal, so some of these items you're going to see in that Easter junk journal. And so there we have. Now we could just put it on just like that, but I think I want to add background. This is some origami paper that I had gotten. Just gives us another little bit of color. It's sitting here on the desk. That is why I'm using it. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and this image here, it was on copy paper instead of on cardstock. Most of those images that you just saw, I actually ran them on cardstock. It's a like off-white color. I don't know what it was because I got it in the clearance section because it was open. And so I don't know what pound weight it was, but it works. And the white that I have, which I also don't know what weight it is, it's heavier, is not working in my printer. So then I'm just going to go ahead and I have this little guy. And I have over here some lace from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'll turn it this way. I'm going to add some ATG maybe. Didn't do it. You have to make sure it starts on these. But it will usually do it. You could, for this particular one, I could have done it on like this. And I should have. Just put it across the bottom of the... Okay, now I want to see... Okay, so I want the... I got glue on my fingers. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and attach this. I want it underneath on this particular one. Usually I'll put it on top because, you know, don't want to waste any lace. So here we go. Just going to put some around the outside. And here we go. So we have this cute little envelope. Isn't this cute? Very, very cute. Very cute. Okay, next we are looking for my stickers. And all I have left pretty much is the ducks. Unless we put the... I want him for my garden journal, though. I'm really thinking I want him in my personal garden journal. Now, I know I want to put my duck over here. So I have this one that he's kind of waddling along. I have this one where he's stopping and he's looking at you. I have that one where he's kind of... I like this one. So this one... Of course, we have the bigger... No, because we don't want a baby duck that's as big as the bunnies, do we? Oh. I like that egg, too. So... There we go. Put the duck. Okay, so you got the cute little retro duck. Duck. Okay, and then we have some other eggs to bring in some more color. And there we go. We have an adorable little envelope ready to be filled with a note or goodies. You know, I did get those Easter pads. So you could just take a couple of these and fold them up. Oh, you want to make sure that you're... There we go. Just want to make sure that it's going to fit. Okay. There you go. And then you've got a journaling spot inside your envelope. Or you can, if you are going to send this to a pen pal, you can fill it with goodies. But it has this cute closure. And it is adorable on the front. And I also have already made one in the larger size. This was a 7 1/4, I believe, size paper. And that's the back of that one. So, there we go. Okay, so, whoops. So next, we are going to make a tag. Okay, so we have some of the cutouts over here that, on the desk, on the messy desk. We have this one. And let's see if it's going to fit in my new tag punch. Oh my gosh, this is like the, oh my, it is so cool. So you just go and make sure that your paper is right at 2 inches. That one wasn't. And then there's grooves right here, and they just fit in. This is a 2 1/2. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in, punch it down, and look at, oh my gosh, is that not the coolest? I am so excited. So this one is double-sided. So I'm going to go ahead and I need to get a little cutter. I used to have one back in the day. Okay, so we got this, and then while we're here, we'll just go ahead and. Oh nope, we won't because it's not quite. Well, let's put this one at 2 inches. Okay, so you can see my messy desk. So this one is going to slide in the 2-inch spot. Okay, so there it goes in the 2-inch. And there is your 2-inch width tag. Okay, so this is the 2 1/2 inch width tag. And so we are going to decorate this little guy. Put the tag thing over there. Now I did like that this was double-sided, and I thought, wow, I can just pop that up. And so I'm going to pop that up. There we go. And then we can, I'm not going to mess with the glue. Pull out the ATG. I would probably put glue on this or sew the edges. And then this is a little bit off. And that's my fault. It's not, there we go. So we're just going to cut that, make it even. Look at. We could go, well, if I'd have not glued it so big, could have used that tag inside there. So let's see. What do we have around here that... So our other size tag that we have is 1.5 inches, right? So we have 2 1/2, 2, and 1.5 inches. Just cut it. Whoop. Bring it back. On the messy desk. Okay. This one should fit, right? There we go. Let's make sure it's upside right, because that's one of the things that has happened with this one a lot. There we go. So we're in the 1.5 inch, and there, look at there. Oh my gosh. This is so cool, and I saw this. I've seen it so many times, but then I saw Lindsay Zanor use this, and she actually said in her video, now you're all going to go out and get one, aren't you? And yeah, I did. I was like, yeah. Because I have been, I mean, on my computer right now, all of the scrapbook places will tell you that I've been looking for tag dies, tag punches, and I finally found what I was looking for. So let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and decorate this. Again, we are going to decorate it for Easter. So we have our these little guys here, and then up here hiding, we had some felt. There we go. We had some little felt bunnies, and I think this little felt bunny would be really cute right here. But you notice if I stick him on here, he's gonna stick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that same thing that I did before. Oh, look at, we got a stamp. Okay, so we're gonna put this little bunny here at an angle, because, you know, some bunny loves you. And we're gonna cut some bunny out, and we're just fussy cutting. I went ahead and stuck a piece of scrap paper to his head. So his head is basically, almost his whole head is now stuck to paper, so that I can go ahead and put him on here, and he's not going to impede when you're trying to put something inside. Okay, yay. Okay, now we have orange here, so guess what? Yay, we can use some orange. I've got these orange flowers. I had this bunch of flowers in a Starbucks jar. It's clean. This is just the gooey, sticky outside. But I had those other jars, these ones, the recollection flowers that I got at Michael's. And so I was like, oh, well, I'll just put the flowers that I have inside there. So this is our little okay, our little rabbit. And so we just used one of those little felt rabbits, and then we added a flower. I'm just going to add some of the piece of ribbon that was on here. This is a piece that was left over, not left over. I took apart one of the spring blossom kits and have been using it as embellishments for these things that I needed to make. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead, and we need a tag. We need something for this tag. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh, look at this. This is from cutting that I had to cut this to fit it on here. See, there's the bunny. Yeah, don't throw anything away. Don't throw anything away. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fold, if my thumb would let us fold it. We're going to fold the back, put it through. Okay. Put it through. Put it through. Put it through a little more. Okay. I'm going to fold this side up like this, and then we're going to turn this one around. Okay, so like so. probably be easier to go like this, okay? And then we're going to grab our stapler and staple it, okay? There we go. Now, we need something on here. And remember from that, in that scatter, we had this adorable little Easter. It says Easter. We have the other piece of the double-sided tape, which will pop this up. We're okay with it being popped up because we have a popped up tail already. And I'm okay with this being covered up. And the other thing, though, I want to do with this, since we already bent it anyway, is go and do the old snake tongue cut. You know, like a snake has the tongue that looks like that. So I just fold it down the middle and then cut it, and then we get that cute little look there. Okay, it says Easter. I'm pretty happy with that. I think we're going to call that one done. Boom. Another embellishment. So we have our little envelope and now we have a little tag. What kind of mischief can we get into next? I think we have some hearts somewhere. Well, we can do the hearts in a minute. So what color tag? We did a blue envelope. So here is some blue paper. And, oh, we have this tag still, too, that we can do something with. And look, there's the other piece of the... Okay, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and, again, do the snake tongue. This is, so over here, I have a jar full of... Some of these are the ends of... like the top of the scrapbook pages. Some of these are scraps from, I just cut out a whole bunch of tags on my Cricut, and these were all the straight pieces. So, and they were kind of colors. I mean, I cut tags out of them, so they're all colors that I'm going to be using. Well, like this green, I've actually been using in my embellishments. This pink I've been using in my embellishments this week. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead, we cut that, and now we'll go ahead and we'll cut this side. Okay, there's that. And then on a larger one, the way that I usually like to do it, okay, we're going to go ahead and cut this, is I'll cut up the middle, or approximately the middle, and then you just cut from the outside in so that you don't damage your banner doing the snake thing. That's why I said, wow, since we've already folded it, I'm going to do the snake tongue. Here I call this a banner cut. That's a snake tongue because, you know, literally going like this and looks like a snake tongue. Of course, I've not been that close to a snake. I promise. I have not been that close to a snake. Okay, so there we have our little banner. And we could go a little off center, but I think we'll go ahead and go straight on. And just put some ATC. We didn't quite start, so there we go. And we want to center our banner, sort of. And we do have this, but I think that will get us... I think we'll just do this. Okay, so we want another Easter thing because we are making Easter. Okay, and then, oh, and I don't know if you got these, make sure you know that one side is really, really sparkly and the other side is still written on, but it's not sparkly. So back to this, and I know I'm going to use another rabbit, so I cut that one rabbit size, and then gold rabbit frolicking gold rabbit size. And then this one I cut like this. We're going to put it right in the center. And now, what colors did we use on here? So we kind of want to make this match this. Because it's going to go somewhere with this. And we can go ahead and add a little duck. Got our little ducky. I think he is so cute. Of course, he's really cute, but he's the same one as that, just bigger. So we'll use this one. Oh, yeah, we'll use this one. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put him there. And then I think we might want an egg. Let's grab a purple egg. Okay, so I have these sequin eggs over here. We're really going to let the sticker do the work of holding it. Okay, so we've added that little sticker egg. And then on this side, we've used a yellow flower, so hopefully we have a yellow flower. We do. Oh, we need glue and the glue gun. Glue and the glue gun. So I hope you're enjoying this Easter embellishment video and that you go back and look at last year's Easter embellishment video. It is more, I think it might be my most watched, or it is one of the top 5 most watched videos that I have. It's cool. So here we go. And then on the, well, we're not going to put orange. We could, because it's Easter. And Easter means if I do, I'm going to have to go back and do it over there too. I do have all these white flowers. Not really impressed with the white flowers, but they're double. They are double. So guess what? We can put our own bling in the center of the back piece of the double. And then we get more for our money. So when you're out there looking for flowers and you find the ones that are double, you're going to get, if you take them apart like I just did. Okay, I have those. Those are all orange. Okay, where's the... Well, I guess I might have to use those because it's either that or... Oh, I have these. Okay, these are from my $1.49 store. And, of course, right now they don't have them. I love these. There. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now we will come over here and we'll grab the back of another one. Put a little glue on it. I want the flower under. I want to see the rabbit, so. Yeah, so are you making any Easter projects out there? Who's making Easter projects? So those, there you go. There's those two. Now let's see. Do that. Okay. This will kind of bring the two together, sort of. No, because we've got that. If I put that on there, no. No. What else? What else do we have? Okay, we have this. Okay, and I just put it on the bottom of the, and then we'll cut it off. Let's see, do we have any? Okay, so we have these, some more of these foam eggs, and I'm trying to come up with something that will sort of match this, going back and forth. I usually like all my embellishments to match, but I've got a variety here going on. Oh, we have this still too. Oh no. No more yellow. Or I guess we don't do yellow, we do orange, right? We do orange. Orange. Aren't you glad we figured this out? Okay. Here, we'll put that little heart there. Yeah, no. Okay, gold bunny. There he is. Gold bunny. That's his gold side. Same thing with the gold bunny. He has a gold side. Oh, check it out. We didn't put a gold bunny on that last thing. So we still had gold bunny foam ready. Okay. I'm going to put this gold bunny way up here by the top. Okay, so we have these. Yeah, it would be nice if we had some yellow. You know what? I think, well, there's yellow eggs. Okay, if that can get thrown away, that can get thrown away. Let's look over here, just in case there might be some yellows. Oh, look at, we do have these little stickers as well, and there's yellow. Well, take that bunny out. Okay, so these are puffy stickers. And that gives us some yellow. So there we go. Got that. Okay, and they are double-sided. Probably need to put something on the top. I have these bows sitting here on the table. Well, let's cut it in half. Because then we can do it twice, right? Okay. This type of lace, that it will do what you tell it to do. You saw that? Just told it I wanted it to go there, and it did. Okay, so what can we do next? Okay, so now we want to pull, and we're going to pull it through. There we go. And you, if you're worried about this, you can go ahead and put a little bit of glue underneath there, and there we go. So we have two little tags of this style. We have an envelope and this guy of this, and let's see. Do we have any? Yeah, we do. There we go. Okay, so with this, I think we'll go ahead and, yeah, let's cut out. Okay, if I cut this at 3.5, then that'll be 2.5, and this will get, I can get 2 ATCs out of this side. Okay, so you've seen that like for a pocket letter with a 6x6 card, you can cut your 3.5, that'll give you a 2.5 piece, and you can get 2 of your 3.5 by 2.5 ATC cards out, and then you get that. And then you also can get another one by measuring this one. You get 2.5 this way, so you measure it this way and you get 3.5. So you can get 3 ATC cards and a square out of one 6x6 pad. So I think next we'll go ahead. Ooh, I like that. That's cute. I think we'll go ahead and make an ATC card. I have, this is the envelope from the kit. It's from the little girls, the kids and bunnies and chicks, bunnies, chicks and girls, kids, bunny, chicks and kids. And so this is the small one. I want the next size up. So this is the 9 wallets. It's going to give you a postcard that size. I want one that's a little bit bigger. And let's see. I think we'll use the one that actually has some words on it. How cool is this to have a bunch of postcard backs to use in your, I mean, these are going to make great tags, and as well as just ephemera for your books. So I think we'll go ahead and put it on this way. Oh, I like that. Okay, then let's see. Have a little tiny doily. Have the word Easter. Okay, so this is on the sticker, the packaging from the stickers that had the ducks or the chicks or something. But it's my Hobby Lobby stickers, and it says Easter. There we go. And then I can throw that away because I'm... Okay, so we got Easter. Could use the blue because then that'll help well, got ourselves a little bunny, little gold bunny. Okay. Okay, I think we'll go, and I'm just going to cut this like this. And put it, oh, wish me luck here. Sometimes this will work. Be really careful. Okay. If you have your glue out, I would use glue on that. Okay, so I'm going to glue something across here, so I'm okay, but I'm going to go ahead and rub back and forth and see if I can get the ATG out, or at least get it to not stick anymore. So that worked. Then I have this piece of pink. This is from when I cut out the tags the other day. Okay. Don't want to go off too far. And again, I would use the glue for this as well. Not the ATG, but it's faster and it does work. Okay, so I'm grabbing all the glue up off of it, turning it over, cleaning up that side. Then we have our Easter. We'll put it right there. Okay. There, so we've just used some layering for that. And then of course we can come in, we can go ahead and add some chicks. And let's see. We have one chick. Look at the duck under there. He's cute. We have the ducks in the nest. We have the little chick, this little chick or duck in the giant Easter egg. We just put him here. And then hopefully we still have some eggs left. We have a purple egg. And a pinky colored egg. And then we can add another duck. Oh, he's the same one, just he's the same duck, just looking the other direction, and he's littler. So, yeah. Oh, he's funny. I like him. We'll put him. He's like walking. There we go. So we have our little ducks. Now, oh gosh. Let's see if we can find the other. I'm thinking if there's a butterfly. It needs something up here. Oh, look at there. Another Easter. So that's where it came from. It came off of one of the packages. Okay. Glasses off, glasses on. Okay, so we have a butterfly here that we can put, and he's purple, which is perfect. And he's kind of see-through, so you'll still be able to see the postcard. And then, of course, you know, your butterfly probably came in off the side like that, just for a little, just a little interest there. So there is a layered card, and it will also match what we're doing here. So we've got our little matching cards. And let's see. So okay, so maybe I was wondering, I think, do we have, Okay, so this is 2.5. I'm like, maybe we can make a tag and put one of these on it. Where's that green paper? Oh, green paper. So these are the girls and the hen. I'm calling this page the little girls. And I think I want to do the girl with the rabbit. So do you decorate for Easter? Do you decorate with rabbits and chicks? I have rabbits and chicks, and I have religious stuff also for Easter. So, okay, so what did I do with the green paper? I'm telling you, it kept disappearing earlier whenever I wanted it. Okay, well, I guess we'll use this again, like we did there. Okay, and I like to use it up against one of the sides, because then you get, it's usually already square. And I just go ahead and put it down, and then I'm going to cut around it again. Probably should use a cutter, but I don't. Okay, so we have this little, and you know what? I think we'll cut this to 1.5 or 2. See, that's 1.5. So if we cut this to 2 and make a tag out of it at 2 inches, I think I'll like that better. Okay, so this was cut to be an ATC card, but now we're going to cut it and have it become a tag. So do I want that or that? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. Actually, I like the green made it weighted at the bottom. I don't know if that makes sense, but and you get the little dot. Look at it, already cuts out the hole and it's centered and everything. Oh my gosh, this is just, look at this. Look how fast you can make a tag if you can find your stuff. So with one of the kits, now you can't really, it's hard to read what it says there, so you could go ahead and bring in this. So I think I'm going to, and just put it so that it covers right over where that was. Oh, I'm a little off. Wonder if I can fix that. I mean, it's going to be okay because I'm weighting it on the left. Oh well, I can't get that off. So be more careful. I'm like totally off here. Okay. Oh, maybe we should pull pull the stuff off the back. There we go. There we go. And then put one of these. Remember, we've got, oh, did that one have a, no, it's just 2. So you mess up like I just messed up. So this is, I mean, it's messed up side to side. It's messed up here. I'm going to come down and I'm going to put this flower down here. it's going to counterbalance. Oh, it actually made it. Look. Well, we're going to fix it. Somehow I'm going to fix that. I don't know how yet. Okay, little blue bling. Little blue bling. Blue bling, blue bling. Okay. And there we go. Okay, so on those it was yellow and white. Of course, we did use a little bit of aha! Okay, so I'm gonna fix that because my eyes can see it. That's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna take, and I've cut out a piece of the lace. I'm not gonna put it on there the way that, just like it is, but I am gonna come over here and push the flower up. And then I'm gonna put this down, put the flower back down. I'm gonna rub the ATG out of it. And then I'm going to cut it. So, yeah, that was not, that was an addition because I messed it up and I really like it. Okay, so this one needs something. I'm going to go ahead and give it this, I'm going to give it the other piece of lace. You could go ahead and put an eyelet in. Happen to have one. Blue. Right there. Right there. Set it with my crocodile. Both hands. It's like I have so many eyelets, I should always be using them. Always. Okay, so there we go. We have this little tag. Okay. So, and all these little items kind of match. Let's see. I guess I haven't cut into any of the little tiny ones of any size yet, so I'll go ahead and I like the hen with all the colored eggs. Okay. So we have a ticket and we have our little hen. And we're going to go ahead and cut about 1/8 of an inch off of her so that she'll fit on this ticket. We're going to go ahead and grab one of our, I'm going to grab a silver paper clip. I'm going to put the longest side down. I'm going to leave a little bit off the top. And we have this. I don't know what this was from, but it's sitting here on the desk, so it needs to go. Okay, so this is the back. This is going to be the front. So I want to go in from the front, through the back, through the loop, through the loop, through the loop, and pull. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have this ready to be a flat paper clip. This is one of my favorite things. So I'm going to go over, I'm going to put some glue, I'm going to put it right here and then down and around, and we'll be able to close this shut. Before I do that, I am going to decorate this side. But you could already have your ticket bases ready and be able to just go ahead and decorate them. You could also rip around the outside of this. That would probably even look better. I'm like sideways today. You know that if you have lines on your table that you need to be lined up, or you will do things sideways, they tell me. Because your brain will line up to the lines on your table, apparently. Okay, so we're coming over here to the glue gun. Going to put glue on the paper clip. Now, when you're folding this up, you want to be really careful because your hot glue will be really hot where that paper clip is. So there we go. Now watch out because it could seep out from the sides as well. Okay. How cute is that? And we're not done yet. We are going to go ahead and... Now if this was going to go in that set, we could go ahead and use the orange flower, which I think is really cute. Or if it's going to go in this set, which I think it's going to go in this set, I'm going to use the green flower. Okay. Or we could use the white flower that's the back piece with the blue. I think we're going to do the green. Or we could do both. But then that putting a flower down there, that kind of defeats the purpose of having a flat paper clip. Okay, and you could put a second flower right on the other side as well. But you're going to see that from, there we go. So we have a flat paper clip to match that one. And let's see. Oh, I am itchy. There is a all the way up there was a green flower. It says put me on here. Yeah, we'll put you right there. It's raining again. It's raining. Is that song, Here Comes the Rain Again? I don't sing, so. Okay. Oh, somehow the glue part didn't get on the... That was interesting. Ouch. That was me burning my finger with the glue and leaving it on. That was... which is not so smart. Okay, so we've used a little yellow, or we used an egg somewhere. We used a purple egg. So I think we'll use a purple egg here. We can use the glue gun Now it will melt. I put it on the bottom of the egg, and then I'm going to bring and lift the flour up, the top flour. Put it down and put it in. Okay, so there is another one of those. Let's see. What other embellishments do I have? Oh, yes, yes, yes. We have Easter eggs that will match. Okay, I'm going to show you that. And then I also have some wooden Easter eggs that we can use. Oh my gosh. I remember him from last year. He kept coming out and he never got used. I wonder if that'll happen to him again, probably. Okay, so I have these straight pins. I get them at the $1.49 store, and they come with one of each, a wheel of each. Love them. And so I'm just going to go ahead and stick my straight pin through my little eraser. Where did I get these? Maybe it'll tell me on the top. Dollar General, I believe. I think these were from Dollar General. So don't forget about Dollar General when you're out there. Actually, I have a haul coming up for the rest of the Easter journal that I'm making. I got an adorable greeting card for 50 cents that I'm going to use on the cover. That is, oh gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so I have my rounded jewelry pliers, and I'm just trying to go around and make this rounded clasp here. Now the thing is this is a pin, so I also have to bring out the clamping ones to clamp it down and make sure that I don't get stuck with it. Okay. Oh, look at there. It's not round. I mean, it's not doing it. I don't know if you can see that. You go round and round, and then pull it back so it's straight up and down. Clamp it down. Now we have a little charm. Isn't he cute? Little charm, little charm. And I think, I haven't done this, but I think that it would be really cute to have one of these little charms hanging off one of the ticket things. So I'm going to put it on, and this is the part that we'll use for the ticket, this here. And so we're going to let it hang on this side. So I have another ticket. I'm going to go ahead and the number, I don't really need the numbers, so I'm going to go ahead and have it go like this. There we go. It'll hang off the side. We'll give it a little hanging room. Okay, so we're going to go back and put some glue. So you could just do that. You could just have it on a paper clip, just like that. Again, I really am liking these flat paper clips. I wish I could remember where I saw them. I'll see if I can go back. So there we've got it with a little bit of that. And now we need one of the sideways. So these ones are all horizontal. And I think we'll do the little kids with the rabbits because we have a purple egg. I don't know, the other ones won't match. So this one is one of the, when I used wallet size to print, and then I told it to print me 9. And so it filled all the boxes. And yeah, so you take one of these digital images that has the, that's an 8 by 10 size, or 8.5 by 11. I think it's 8 by 10 actually. And you go ahead and, oh, see there, it is, one way it is off and the other way it wasn't. And I'm going to just use my fingernail to put that one in. Okay, so then you go ahead and distress these with some distress ink if you're doing the distressed look. I think what I'm going to do with this, because if I cut it down anymore, I'm either going to lose rabbits or I'm going to lose kids. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on an angle and then cut it to fit. I'm also going to add a flower to the edge, I believe. It gets hard because of the colors. Now Easter, pretty much any colors go. Okay, so there we go. And you see this will go on to oh, they are amazing, aren't they amazing? Oh, so cool. Okay, so let's see. Of course, we can do this and we can put a purple or a yellow bling in it, if I can find one. What do we got here? These are so little. But there is a purple. So tiny. The tiniest bling ever. Okay. I'm looking to see if there's any like yellow, purple, yellow. No, we'll just leave it. Oh, excuse me. Of course, we have the gold bunny. He could join them as well. Nope. Actually, it kind of looks cool, but it would be fine, but there's already bunnies. I just don't. Okay. Could do an egg. We have a whole new thing of eggs. There. That's what we'll do. There we go. That way, that helps. That helps. Okay, so we have that. Also, Are you still here? Okay, so origami paper, 6 inches. Perfect. 6 by 6 is 2 5/8. You'd think I would know that by now, but look, if you turn this over like this, when you score it, it really will be ready to be an envelope. Welcome to the messy desk. Okay, so we put it in. Okay, so it's 6 by 6 paper. You can also tell it by the card size that you're going to put in the envelope what size you want. And there's even one for a gift card and for the different kinds of cards. So I'm doing it though by the paper size. I have a 6 by 6 piece of paper. So it tells me over here to go to the 2 5/8 score line. So there's 2 5/8, and you punch. Whoop. See? 2 5/8. You punch and you score it. Then you bring it over here to your line and you line it up to this little notch thingy here, and you punch and you score it. And you keep doing that all the way around your paper. Punch and score. And you'll get so your little thing should look like this that says final result. It'll look like this. Then you can either use this corner rounder right here, or you can pull out and use your regular corner rounder. Whoa. And this origami paper is fragile. It's going to be cool though. Okay, so then you just go ahead and you fold it along the lines. Where you scored it. And then you can close it. Whoop. Be really careful. You don't want to rip your paper. I have done that before. Let's do it this way. Okay. So there is our little envelope. And let's see. So come over here. I think these ones will look really fun on there. Look at these. They're playing the instrument. I just think these are fun. But this one is the copy paper, so that's the one this is the set that I decided I was going to use, because I was like, well, I got those that are out of copy paper. Okay. And then can just go ahead and center it. You could, or I could put it under some other paper, or even add a doily. Oh, look at, could add a doily. Could add a doily. Well, you could just add a doily to the envelope. That would be really cute. And then just close it with your... Wouldn't that be cute? Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? That is so cute. That's not what we're going to do, but that is so cute. We are going to go ahead and put this guy on here. These girls, or these kids. These kids. I've been looking through my music books. I was trying to find Easter music. If I have found that before, if I found something for that before the this kit is put up, then there will be music in the kit also. But I'm not finding what I was looking for. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add a couple eggs on this side. We had the pink up here, so I'm going to put some pink right there. We have a little bit of blue. Put some blue. Look at, they're fighting over the worm. You know who's going to win? The early bird. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we have these cute tulips. So one of the things that I like to do when I have flowers like tulips, okay, is I'll put one down, okay, and then I'm going to grab the other one, and I think we want to do blue. Okay, so I'm going to take this one, I'm going to cut it right on, while it's on the paper, and I'm going to go up and I should have, okay, fold this back like this, and I'm going to put him right there. So the middle of him is at the edge of this flower. I'm going to come back, and the other thing that you can do is if you want to use these flowers, you can cut the tulip off and use these flowers this way and just take and put your stem under it. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take and put the stem right up underneath it like this. I want to see it, so I'm going to bring it over just a little bit. Okay, so it makes it like that flower is longer, and so we get and I really like this silvery look that we have on these. Now, these chicks, I don't know about these chicks. However, this might be a good time to use them. So we'll put him down here in front of this egg, and you'll see him, and he's walking towards over there, and we just want to use just one. Okay, so that gives us another envelope using the fun digital kit that this one is from. Which one is this from? This one's from Bunnies and Chicks. Bunnies and Chicks. Okay, so what else can we do with these? Well, we can go ahead and, let's see though, we need the one going in the other direction. Wrong direction. Those are all in the wrong direction. Okay, from the 5x7 size, this is the 5x7 size. Let's see if we've got any over here. No. I need the... I guess I used them all. Okay, well, I'll show you using the postcard. Okay, so imagine this is like the little girl or